G'day guys. Wait. G'day guys, welcome to Robin's Fish Stream. So today is going to be a motorbike video. I know there's some of you that don't like that, but I've got heaps of positive response talking about the bikes, so I'm going to do them occasionally, just not too often. But anyway, I want to show you some damage I caused on the weekend. Alright guys, so just under here on this bearing here, there was a chain tensioner. And the chain tensioner had like lost its spring or something, and it was just swinging around like this. So I said to my mate, I'm going to take the chain tensioner off when I get home. Turns out I didn't make it home. It actually snapped off and went around the gear, and it actually snapped a heap of teeth off. Now, there's teeth missing there and there. And it couldn't have gone around twice. It like went around and it got like jammed up here. So I don't know why there's two lots of teeth missing. I'm not really. I don't know why, but there is. So it is what it is. So I've ordered new parts. We've got them here. The only problem is I can't remember what tooth. So we're going from a 49 tooth to a 50, and we're going from a 13 to a 12. So we're changing the gear ratio quite drastically. But someone said that it really wears out the guides. So I might try get another 13. They just didn't have any in stock, so I went with the 12. But the thing is, this is a 6-speed, so it goes through gears. It's got plenty of gears to go through, I mean. The chain's trashed as well. Like, I've got a new chain, but yeah. So because the gear's smaller, it's gonna hit the guards more. So I'm just gonna have to keep an eye on the guards, and if it does chew them out, we're gonna have to go bigger cog and get new guards. All right, guys. So part number 1 is off. Look at the difference in the teeth. Definitely was well overdue. The guy I bought it off actually said to. See, that's been grinding on the back of that. So it leads me to believe it's probably misaligned as well. The guy I bought it off told me that it needed a spur gear, so it's not like I bought the bike not knowing that this needed replacing. Anyway, back to work. Alright, so sprocket's out with the old, in with the new. This is actually a sprocket off a Husqvarna. I found that interesting when it arrived and I read that. But it's a two-hand job putting these on, so once again I'm going to be doing it off camera. I was a bit worried about it being aluminium, but the old one's aluminium. Drop a comment. Does it matter if it's aluminium or steel? I'm guessing aluminium means less wear on your chain. So like I can replace this. This is cheaper than the chain, so I can replace this more often than the chain, I'm guessing. I don't know. Drop a comment if you're meant to replace the chain every time you replace the sprocket, or is it something that we can done alternately? Alright guys, so the sprocket looks 10 times better than the rest of the bike. Not only is the bike 17 years older than the sprocket, I didn't wash the bike when I got back from riding on Saturday, because I decided to go to a party instead. What's that? Oh, are you joking? So the chain comes with a master link, and the website prompted me to buy a master link, so now I've got 2 master links. Oh well. Anyway, once again, two-hand job. I'm going to get the chain around and I'll get back to you. Now, because I don't have a link remover, I'm very, very carefully grinding this chain. I'm taking my time. There's definitely no rush. I don't want to hit the chain underneath. So If it was an old chain, I'd just jam it, but I'm trying to be nice to this chain. But I'll get back to you actually. I'm going to do it off camera. One hand definitely isn't the right way to do it. I successfully did it, guys. I cut it off. I didn't mark the sprocket and I didn't mark the chain. I know it would have been safer to do it off the sprocket, but the sprocket is a good resting place as far as not slipping goes. I definitely need 2 hands for this. Alright, so it's all back together. The seat's actually at the upholsterers, so we're getting a fresh seat. I want fresh stickers for it, but I just can't justify spending almost $300 on stickers. Drop a comment if you've got any suggestions. I was kind of thinking about just buying like cheap eBay stickers and like trying to Stanley knife them, but I might fail at that. So there is one negative. The tire is actually hitting the frame. The wheel's got like maybe 3mm buckle in it, and that's enough for it to actually hit the frame, the swing arm. I kind of wonder if the swing arm's bent, guys, because the wheel sits to that side heaps. If I wind that out that way, the what do you call it? This sprocket. Is that the sprocket? What's that gear called? Anyway, the big gear sprocket. We're calling it a sprocket. If I wind that out, the sprocket grinds the side of the chain. So to get that to run nicely, I had to actually bind the tire on the frame, but self-clearancing will work. And also, basically after the first ride, the chain will stretch, and I'll be moving it back a few millimeters, probably 5 millimeters anyway. So it'll self-clearance, and then we'll gain even more clearance when we move it back. Alright guys, not sure if you can tell, good old 2-stroke smoking out the shed. Oh, I love 2-strokes, but sometimes the smoke's a bit annoying. I've got to re-pop rivet the exhaust. But anyway, I got on it, I whacked it in 6th gear, just sitting on it, and I've pretty much self-clearanced the tyre. It still touches a little bit, but it's nothing the first ride won't fix. I don't know how tight to do this. At the moment, I've probably got like 1 inch travel in the chain at the top there. I might message my mate and ask him. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Well, as usual, let me know what you think about the motorbike content. And if you're not into motorbikes and you got through this far through the video, congratulations. I know some channels that I watch do stuff that I'm not interested in at all, and I find myself watching it just because I like the channel so much. So that might be you, it might not. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to learn more about the bike, if you want me to do a video specifically on me going out on the bike, let me know. And sorry, something just caught my eye. If you're not subscribed, hit that little red button. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.